Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm here today with Ed, and we're from the Baseball Canada Umpires Committee. Thanks a lot for joining us. We're here today to talk a little bit about misconceptions around umpires' interference. Ed, talk to us about base umpires and when something is or is not umpire interference.
Base umpire interference happens when the umpire is hit by a fair batted ball before passing the infielder. The myth is what happens if the umpire gets hit by a thrown ball. As umpires, we like this rule because it is not umpire dodgeball. Don't throw baseballs at us to see about advancing runners and which is to your advantage. If an umpire gets hit by a thrown ball, as unfortunate as that is, there is no penalty. They did not do anything wrong. Just like if they got in the way of a fielder trying to receive that thrown ball. At the end of the day, an umpire interference only occurs if they have been hit by a fair batted ball before passing an infielder.
And what about the case of a plate umpire? Are there situations where plate umpires are guilty of interference as well?
Plate umpires can interfere, but the myth is the interference happens when a catcher misses a pitch and tries to backstep and get the ball and runs into the umpire. They're all like, the umpire got in the way. Well, in that case, it is not umpire interference. Umpire interference at the plate happens when the catcher is trying to put out a runner either stealing or returning to a base. Now, when that occurs and the catcher comes up and hits the plate umpire, that is plate umpire interference, not when the catcher misses the pitch and backpedals. Because again, the umpire's done nothing wrong in that backpedaling of the catcher. In regards to getting hit, the umpire was in the way and did hinder the catcher's ability to retire the runner.
Great, so the easiest way to remember this rule is that there are two possible ways that umpires can interfere. A base umpire hit by a batted ball in fair territory that hasn't passed an infielder, and a plate umpire hindering a catcher's throw to retire a runner. Thanks a lot for joining us, and check back for future videos.